Hashtag no offense uses strong language and is intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised. Hashtag no offense.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Hashtag No Offense. My name is Chris. That lovely lady is the Duchess.
Hello.
We are graced by the Tampa 2 rings for another week.
What up?
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. How's the rest of it go? That's the final countdown song. Is that right?
I'm aware of what it is. I'm wondering
You're
what
so
you're doing.
underwhelmed with my song choice.
Well, you were so non-triumphant with it. That's a triumphant-ass fucking song. And
I think I was really triumphant.
You did nothing with your hands. You did nothing with your neck calculations.
Nobody could see me.
I'm right in front of you.
You don't count.
You talk that she uses her hands so much, and she was trying not to.
But that was a situation where she was trying to be triumphant and shit.
I was focaling on my vocals.
You were focaling on my vocalin. This bitch was focaling on them vocalins.
On my vocalins.
Ooh, it's a good night tonight. Oh, how you guys doing?
Great.
Good. I'm doing sweet now that I got my PBR hard coffee.
Well, you're just lucky that somebody loves you.
Well, I am.
Yeah, I know. Who's going to love you when you don't come here anymore?
My wife.
True.
Kids.
Fuck off.
Your recliner.
Oh, I don't know.
What's the host of Live PD's name?
I
might
forget.
love you.
I forget his name.
Oh, white hair.
Yeah. Old white hair. He might like you.
You know what's funny is I was I don't know, like I was sitting there watching, or Beth was watching TV, and it was on some early morning news thing or something, and then I saw it was some guy that was talking. It was actually the guy from Live PD, and I didn't know he did anything different other than was the host of that show. But apparently he's like
a lawyer.
A very famous attorney, and like does all kinds of law and all kinds of stuff. Like,
makes sense.
He's actually their, like, whatever show it was. He's like one of their legal people, advisors they go to or whatever. But
well spoken from the courtroom and that and whatnot. You know that kind of makes sense. I buy that.
It's funny though, some of his puns he comes up with, like on the Live PD show. Some of them are like the dad joke type things, which are kind of funny. But you know,
of course. Who doesn't love a good dad joke?
Right?
Mostly moms.
I think they're all right.
So, as always, this episode and every episode of Hashtag No Offense is sponsored by Hemp Bombs CBD. Dutchie, tell me something about Hemp Bombs.
It is made in Tampa.
It is.
It helps with anxiety.
It does.
And sleep.
It does.
You can suck on some suckers. You
can
toke on some vape things.
I've been sucking the robot dick.
And it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Did you say the dog stuff?
Oh, yeah. They have dog stuff, too. Pet stuff for your pets.
They got some bomb-ass shoes. I'm telling you, bro. they do. They got some tight
2 weeks
shoes.
in a row you sucked your own dick, dog.
Hey, who? Me? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I saw a story online about this teenager that, like, his lungs collapsed from too much vaping. I think that, is it weird to try to teach your kids the right way to vape so they don't fuck themselves?
Well,
what's the right and wrong way?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, from what I was hearing is, I think all of the people that were involved in this, or this happened to, got like cartridges or whatever, like from off the streets. They were all THC cartridges.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they were like legit cartridges or if they were ones people fucked with before they got them. Or
yeah, but what would cause your lungs to collapse?
I have no idea.
Like,
I mean,
are you hitting that shit so hard that your lungs are like expanding?
Like maybe,
too much?
yeah, maybe they're just like hitting the cartridge all at
like
once.
I can blow a bigger cloud than you, bruh.
See, what I've heard is that it you get more scarring, like you get scar tissue on your lungs or whatever from that stuff. I don't know if it's from the heat of it, like if it's hotter or something, but it says it scars you up.
That's so weird because you straight up light a cig, but you don't like light a vape. It's just a battery.
It's just that heat. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the one thing that's good about it is the convenience of it.
Fuck yeah.
But I mean, if it was, if just say if it was THC, since that's what they were smoking, if it was legal everywhere, I think the flower would be the best way to do it. But
absolutely.
I mean, teach their own. I mean, like I said, I understand the reasoning behind the cartridges and everything because, like I said, it's it's easier to conceal or, just to carry around with you. You don't have to have a lighter and all that shit. It's just all in one thing. Just as long as you charged it, it's ready to go. I was
just about to say, the worst thing is that I'm already discovering is when you don't fucking charge that bitch up and then you try to hit it and it's just like fucking...
Yep.
It just coughs. It's just sad. It's like... I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah.
Pulling all that stale, nasty air out of there and shit. You don't even get no fucking Fruity Pebble flavors or whatever.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's like... I also think it has to do with maybe like uneducated parents, like their kids don't want to smoke cigarettes, so they're like, why don't you try vaping or why don't you vape because it's better for you?
What fucking parent would suggest that their kids start vaping?
You'd be surprised. The ones that want to be friends with their children.
You know what?
Maybe, I was, not to interrupt, but I was going to say maybe ones too where maybe their kids already smoke, say, cigarettes or whatever, and they're just trying to get them to do a quote-unquote safer alternative.
Got cigarette methadone and shit? Just put this in your mouth. It's better.
Or dicks.
You know what? We're probably going to end up finding out years down the line that, this was super fucking bad for us.
Right.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Whatever.
I'm full of lumps already.
Ooh.
Jeez. My lovely lady love.
Stick a pin in that parent talk. Let's come back to that later. Should I keep doing the official Hemp Bombs read or should I just riff it?
I like the official Hemp Bombs read. Everybody knows where to find it. Hempbombs.com.
Yeah.
Use
Code word HTNOS.
We got
listen. HTNOS.
Listen.
Get
Hemp Bombs is the bomb.
Yeah.
They're a great company. They've been very good to us. I've been trying to reciprocate to them. I think they appreciate it. It's a good partnership. They provide lots of high quality shit. It's made right here in our backyard. We're supporting local business. Get yourself something to help you sleep, take the edge off, reduce your anxiety, help your pets, suck on a sucker, hit the vape juice, whatever your fucking delight. Hempbombs.com, code word HTNOS, save 20% off.
Sounds good.
And that's what's up.
That's what's up.
We're also sponsored by Onnit.com, new sponsor to the show. I got on the Alpha Brain train tonight, so we'll see what fucking happens. Works. Yeah.
I think it'd take a couple for it to kick in.
Well, my buddy Adam is a very big proponent of the Alpha Brain, so right. I hit him up before the show and I said, how much do you do? He told me, well, if it's my show, I do this. If I'm a guest, I do this. If I really just want to fucking walk in with my dick in my hand and just, burn the motherfucker down, I take this.
Oh, so there's different dosages for all this shit.
So
according to my fucking your associates.
Onnit advisor.
So you got your dick in your hand tonight or what?
No. Tonight it's just our show. Okay. So I'm just going to try to be sharp.
Got you.
When I go back to podcast at the round table, I'm going to burn the motherfucker down.
It's going to be against me, so we both going to burn it down.
Oh, shit.
You're already predicting I'm getting the win?
Well, everybody's predicting that we're going to get the win.
Not everybody. That was one person one time. Everybody knows about Onnit, especially if you're a podcast head. Joe Rogan's company, Onnit, has all kinds of supplements, and they call it total human optimization. You can get Alpha Brain is the flagship. New Mood is kind of like CBD adjacent kind of thing. It's supposed to relax you or whatever. What's the other one? The one with the mushrooms. It's supposed to be for working out. You take it before you work out. I forget what it is. It's got made with some special mushroom that grows on the back of a fucking bug that lives in the fucking Alps or something. I don't fucking know.
That's cool.
Where do they find that shit?
On the back of a fucking bug that lives in the fucking Alps, Jason.
I know, but who sees a bug with a fucking mushroom on it? It's like
shamans.
I gotta take that.
Monks.
They pay people just to lick random things.
Monks and shamans.
The desert and the forest.
I like turtles.
Oh my!
Onnit is the top tier. It's the highest quality of that shit that you could find. Don't believe me? Try it out. Go to onnit.com. That's onnit.com/HTNOS. Save 10% off the first order. Give it a try. See for yourself. I'm trying it tonight. We're going to see how it works out. But I've heard nothing but good things for years on this. I mean, it's not like a new thing.
And if you're lazy, you can just go to htnos.com and then scroll to the bottom and then click on
and click the picture.
Hemp Bombs or Onnit and click on the picture and it'll automatically add your 20% off or whatever it is.
We call that Alstott.
Hi, I'm Mike Alstott. I don't know much.
That's a little bit advanced for that.
I click the picture.
Alstott ain't that bad.
He ain't that good either. Onnit.com/HTNOS.
I should have never said we do anything with him.
I'm so glad you did, though. I'm feeling good this week. Last week was a little tough for me. I was a little bit more sicker than I thought I was.
I'm tired of your fucking excuses, bro.
How fucking embarrassing is it that when you meet new people and then you got to leave halfway through the show and change your shirt because you sweat through it?
I know. You were looking like a girl in a wet T-shirt contest.
Dude, that was the tip of the iceberg. That was my whole weekend. How many sweaty shirts did I fucking have in the
I don't know. You didn't come downstairs for 2 days.
It was fucking bad, dude. I apologized to Beth and DJ after the fact. I'm like, look, man, if I shortchanged you, I don't really even know what the fuck we talked about, man. Like, they showed up. They had a nice pineapple. They came bearing gifts and shit. I didn't even fucking mention it. Like, I was just out of my mind. But shout out to them for coming through. It ended up being a good episode. I'm glad to meet you guys. And they actually made an announcement this week. They hooked up with Randy and them. They're on their network now.
The Civilized
cool.
Creatures.
Well, congrats, guys. You guys are awesome.
I said, come on, HTNOS one time. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking all
Suck
of a sudden.
Your own dick.
That seems to be the trend around here.
What?
See them new shoes?
What?
What are you drinking on tonight?
Same thing I drink on almost every weekend.
Oh, you just got
some Tanqueray.
Made yourself a drinky drink?
I gotta do the face like the Gap Tooth dude. I got you Tanqueray.
I got this.
Do you remember those commercials?
No, I don't.
What?
I got this Cycle Brewing cream and sugar.
Oh, that's what I drank last week.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's good. I like it too.
I mean, I prefer my PBR hard coffee better, but...
Well, that's why you got it. You want to try some?
No, because I'm drinking gin.
Oh, all right. Cycle Brewing's in the Bay Area. It's local.
Everything we do is local mostly.
Try to. Remember that coffee you tried? You brought home from Publix?
Made, I
fucking
think.
like 2 weeks later, Pitbull bought that company.
Oh, really?
You know, Mr. fucking Worldwide.
Right.
Mr. 305.
I wear my sunglasses at night with tight ass fucking dress shirts and shit.
Don't be jealous.
I have to be jealous because I can't do those things.
You could.
Well, let's see. We got our CBD hemp bombs, local. We got our beer, local. We got our hookers. Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean,
that's the real reason why he don't like coming here on Fridays.
Taking time away from his...
I got to get down to Nebraska, dog.
I ain't been in Nebraska in years. But I did get the AIDS.
Is that why I got lumps?
Oh, shit.
Fuck you with this radioactive dick.
I ain't dead yet.
His cum's all coming out like the secret of the ooze.
No. Oh, no.
Or curdled milk. One of the
Bitch, you want to be a Ninja Turtle?
That one.
Bitch, you want to be a Ninja Turtle?
Fuck off.
Gonna be Miss Shredder, bitch.
So dumb.
You kind of are.
Got some turtle puns up in here. All right.
Fucking stupid, both of you. Jesus. So happy to be back with you. And back at full strength. We're back in our triangle offense here.
Right.
What's that mean?
That's we're like Rush, dude. We're like the Holy Trinity.
Well, then we're just gonna be a fucking line after a couple weeks.
Yeah.
We got no walls.
Put it up your fucking nose. That's the new hashtag no offense.
Is that what it is?
We're a line. Put it up your fucking nose.
Kind of like it. I know a guy.
Or you could be like, smoke 2 joints. Oh.
Nah, we're going to put it up a nose.
Put it up a
Smoke
nose.
2 joints.
Put it up your fucking nose. Florida stories?
Let's do it.
Woo, doggy. Hey, Beatrice.
Yeah.
Get your ass in here. These no offense boys about to do Welcome to Florida again.
Let me grab the natty.
Oh, shit, and I thought my family was fucked up.
This week, we are changing it up a little bit. Our Florida stories are now brought to you by Ohfishl Clothing. Check out ohfishl.com, OHFISHL, and use code HTNOS. Save 25% off your order of beautiful t-shirts, hats, and jewelry. Ohfishl Clothing. Live by your own rules.
Birthed in hip-hop.
Birthed in it. Just all encompassing. Amniotic fluid.
That's another thing that you have really kicked off on the internet because people are going with the birthed.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. Other shows are starting to pick it up now and shit.
Like it.
Shooting your dumbass out.
Just spitting out money.
Yes, that's what we're doing. First story I got is right down the road in Gibsonton, where a Florida man drives a golf cart through the front of a Walmart.
This is super local.
Yeah, this is the Walmart that
Like
you go
I pass it on the way here. Like,
Man drove a golf cart through the front doors of a Florida Walmart store on Thursday, striking several customers and forcing others to jump out of the way to avoid being run over. Michael Hudson was taking. Let me stop, because there's a video on this. I'm actually going to pull up the article because there's a video on this. Nobody, like, they made it sound like he was like Crazy Taxi through the front of this fucking store. Nobody was jumping like that out of the way to save for their lives.
Being on a motor scooter?
No, it was like, no, he come crashing through, but like they saw him coming and they were like, oh fuck, let me go this way. It wasn't like, ah!
Well, the ones that he hit must have been real fucking slow. They must have been Alstott slow.
You know, that's the way. That's what I did. That was my style.
Michael Hudson was taken into custody after crashing into a cash register. At around noon, Hudson drove up in a golf cart and blocked the entrance to the liquor store, demanding to speak to the manager. When the deputies arrived, they tried speaking with him, but then they said he suddenly accelerated his golf cart past scores of patrons at the busy main entrance to the store, forcing them to run to avoid being hit. As deputies shouted for him to stop, he drove his golf cart through the front doors and into the store. His vehicle struck several customers before crashing into the checkout area. Hudson faces multiple charges, including aggravated assault with a motor vehicle, aggravated battery, trespassing, resisting arrest, and felony criminal mischief. Those charges could change as investigators determine how many people were hit and how badly they were hurt.
how fast does a go-kart go that he outran two
I'm going to pull it
cops?
up because it was right at the front door. You know they got surveillance cameras.
Oh, I
pointed
saw
down,
the
so-
video. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Did you? I'll pull it up for you.
He had to go slow to get through the very front doors. I saw that.
Because they
And
don't
then-
even open fast because
right.
it takes a minute
yeah,
to open.
to open up, or he would have just got stuck at the door. But
That's funny.
You know, all I can think of is thank God that they don't have greeters anymore because them fat fucks that were sitting in them chairs would have been just. How could they have moved?
dude, that's the same Walmart that the big security guard was at. I'm telling
the
you,
one
bro.
just sat in the door.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
big
one that-
security guard. Fucking stupid.
I mean,
He was just trying to get a rotisserie chicken for dinner.
Go to Publix like every normal person.
If you buy chicken at Walmart, you're probably getting turkey.
Or a donkey.
Ain't nothing wrong with eating a little ass.
Video.
all right.
All right, look at this. See, look. They see him coming. They're like, oh, shit. Let's just casually walk over here. And then there he goes. The fucking... Dude, put Benny Hill music behind that. Oh, they did have a greeter. Look at that. And that bitch
have
didn't
their
even
tasers.
move. She didn't even move. She just took
No.
a step back. She's like,
They check your
What?
recipients.
And they had their tasers pulled. I can tell.
that's craziness. Now, this is obviously a week after, the shooting at Walmart.
Right.
Where's everybody lobbying for the ban on golf carts now?
Right.
I mean, should everyone give up their golf carts? Because it's I mean, this is a horrific ordeal.
No, I know.
And I'm not making light of this.
I
This
know.
is
Well, and they should be in fast food too because it's making everybody fat.
yeah, we'll ban everything, right? And that would
Well, they've banned all the people that work at the counters at Walmart. So I mean,
work at
They-
the
cashiers,
checkouts?
yeah, because nobody's there to check you out if you
Never.
ever want to.
They said Walmart's going to stop selling violent video games, but they're still going to sell guns.
Well,
So stupid.
so one thing. This is the same Walmart after the shooting that happened. Somebody made a phone threat to this Walmart. Did you guys see that?
No.
Oh, did they?
Somebody called this same Walmart, the one in Gibsonton, and said that they were on their way there and they were going to shoot the place up. Which I'm like, if you were going to shoot the place up, you wouldn't call and say, "Hey, I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's
meet me
so-
at the
You'd be
front."
surprised. Some dude is getting. They're looking.
No,
for
if
some-
you really wanted to do it, I don't think this guy really wanted to fucking do it.
No,
That's
what
like those kids that would call the schools and do
Bomb
that.
threats.
Yeah, to just not have to go to school that day.
This guy went into a store and asked for something that would kill 200 people.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. That happened in Florida too on the other side. He went to the sporting goods section, went to the register, and asked the clerk for something that would kill 200 people.
What?
And the guy was like, "What? That's not funny, dude."
Right.
And he goes,
Yeah.
"No, I know, I get it, but do you have anything that could kill 200 people?" And apparently he's like some anti-gun guy, and he was trying to make a fucking statement
like make a
about
point.
how easy it is to go and get something when, I don't know. I didn't really want to go too deep into this because, I'm try to keep it light, and I'm not, I'm not abreast of this shit anyway, but I don't think taking away people's guns is going to stop this shit, because this has been happening since the dawn of fucking time.
Right.
So, take everybody's guns away, but, people are going to have fucking mass knifings. Take the fucking knives away, they're going to fucking make bombs. You can go into Walmart and you can buy half a dozen things that could kill someone. You could buy fucking shit from the lawn department that's going to kill somebody. If someone wants to kill some people, they're going to kill some fucking people.
Right.
And I tend to stand with the, it is a right for responsible gun owners to have fucking guns. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it fucking sucks when shit like this happens.
Oh,
so
yeah,
obviously
no,
something needs to be done. But the people that are doing this aren't responsible fucking gun owners.
Correct.
So
it's like the immigrants.
It's rare. I mean, every now and then there is
hold
one,
on.
but most of the time it is not.
Hold on. What fucking amazingly intelligent thing did you just say?
It's like the immigrants.
What is like the immigrants? What does that even mean?
Guns.
Guns is like the immigrants. Let me get this straight. That's what you're saying right now. Guns is like the immigrants.
It's the same, because the people that do the right things by the law are still punished, because then everybody else is taking advantage of a different system. So they're going to buy illegal...
I don't know if I'm smart enough to follow.
They're going to buy illegal guns somewhere else. The people that are doing things the wrong way are going to still get
correct.
it. Just like the people that cross the border the wrong way and don't do things the right way.
Holy fuck, you could have framed that up a lot better than, it's like the immigrants.
Well, see, that's the thing
like
about
the immigrants.
It's the same concept, though.
Well, that's the thing about the guns. A lot of the times, the guns that are involved in lots of these things are unregistered guns that they bought, not legally.
Right.
So
it's like unregistered people.
Well, you can get them from a gun show without a background check. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, that's a thing. Plus, I mean, like, you can go to a gun show or a gun store even. Say you go to a gun store and you do the background check and you buy them all legal, even Steven, whatever.
Right.
Take them down the fucking road and sell them to people that aren't buying them legal. I mean, like, that happens. That shit fucking happens, you know? And there's more guns in the country than there are fucking people. So, I mean, do the fucking math,
Yeah.
I don't know. It sucks that it's like this, but it's like this, and I'm not smart enough to know what the fuck to do with it, but I do know that it sucks when, like, our kids have to go to school and do active shooter drills and fucking pretend how to hide in case there's a fucking maniac running around killing people, instead of doing, like, fire drills like when we were kids.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Tornado drills, too.
Equality for all drills, babe. Equality for all drills. Fucking DeWalt even.
I got it.
Nope.
Jesus.
Oh, it's a drill.
What about Craftsman? Oh, Black & Decker.
I kind of got lost for a second.
I have a Milwaukee.
There you go. Nice. Nice reference.
See, I guess they are just making me just a slight tick sharper than you.
No.
Because I'm not
You're on it, bud.
boom, boom. No, that's all. I mean, like I said, I don't have the answer. I'm not smart. But what I do hate,
Wait
though,
for that comment to come.
what I do hate about shit like this, though, is how it gets. It's an excuse to get politicized and make everything, get broken even further into teams and make everybody even more fucking divided than they already are. Mm-hmm. Because when shit like this happens, you got, the crazy right wing gun loving, people, they need to give up their guns and da-da-da. And then people on the right, well, the fucking libtards and they want to take my gun and da-da-da. It's like, just appreciate the fact of what fucking happened and realize that both of you can be right at the same time. You should be able to keep your guns, but we should be able to figure out why the fuck crazy people get made. Yes,
right.
We should fucking take more of a initiative with our kids and fucking try to create better people from the ground up.
Correct.
But at the same time, that's a slow process. We need something to fucking fix this now.
Right.
I'll tell you what, though, them liberals are going to be looking for them gun-toting owners when there's a problem.
Like Walking Dead?
Something.
Well, one thing we could do is maybe have some suits in our towns.
Suits?
Some suits.
Like police officers?
Like the boys.
Jesus.
Some super
You
suits.
guys are both some premature ejaculating motherfuckers. Jesus Christ.
I'm just sprinkling it in there. And just
sprinkling your
it in.
fucking two rings jizz all over the fucking show. Here's take my two rings jizz. It's my fucking prick jizz all over your fucking face.
Just shoot ropes at me. Got it.
Bro.
That's enough on guns, I think.
Yeah, let's not get into the politics.
I really don't. I really don't, just because I'm not political, dude.
Well, I'm not either.
I'm
not smart enough to talk on it.
I don't. Yeah, well, and that's why I
should-
choose not to, because I don't have a fucking a point to make other than the obvious. It sucks when fucking people die. More so when the fucking schools get shot up and the kids die.
Right.
We need to figure out what the fucking do. I'm not the guy to do that. I'm just the one here to tell you to fucking get it done.
Nobody can fix it.
Somebody's got to fucking
Nobody's
fix
gonna
it.
fucking fix it. People are people. They're gonna do right. They're gonna do wrong.
Well, and that's just human nature. People have been doing shitty things for as long as there's been people.
Right.
And
they're gonna pay the consequence if it's wrong. And the people that are right can just, know that they're doing the right thing.
If you think about it, in reality, for there being more people now than there's ever been in history, we don't have a lot of shit, it seems like we do because it gets put in our face and the media makes sure they remind you every 10 minutes, that something bad happened and everything. But in the grand scheme of things, for as many fucking people as are, we do pretty okay.
Right. Well, and I think the one thing you think you see it so much more now than, I'm sure there was shit like this happening all the time when we were kids, but you just didn't really hear about it. You know what I mean? Just because there wasn't, that instant gratification with mass media and stuff like that where...
Well, and that's our news cycle we're on, too. Everything's so fucking,
right.
Everything's popping one right after the other,
And I wouldn't doubt if sometimes some people do that kind of stuff just for that, just for I don't know, they're 5 seconds or 15 seconds, whatever it is. I don't know. Who knows?
I've definitely said that about Florida. Ever since Florida Man has exploded and become a media thing now.
Fucking thing. Yeah.
Well, I have to believe that at least a fraction of these people are doing it just because they know they're going to make headlines.
Right.
They're going to be fucking this week's Florida Man.
Right.
If not with us, with somebody, somebody fucking talking about them.
Exactly.
There's a bitch on YouTube that posted an unedited video and it shows her hitting her dog or something, and everybody was up in arms. I don't know. It was just I didn't watch the video, but then everybody started sharing it. It goes.
Story.
I did see what you're talking about.
Saying it's you don't want to make these people famous, but you make them famous,
right?
Because everybody's sharing this shit. Oh, this bitch hit her dog. How many people would hit their dogs? Everybody. Everybody hits their dogs. If you don't say you don't, you're a fucking liar.
Ain't nobody beating on dogs.
Dude, if the dog comes up and fucking, you have a plate of food sitting there and it gets in your shit, you tell me you're going to smack that dog in the head?
I've seen Melissa close fist punch our dog
he growled at me.
Like a fucking man. She was yeah. And for perspective, this dog was 140 fucking pounds and stood about as tall as me.
Was it a Chihuahua?
Yeah.
No.
And he fucking, the one time, I forget what
I was
even happened,
taking the ham
but
bones from him.
he didn't even growl or snap. He just showed his teeth. He just raised his lip and just went.
That was enough.
And she went, crack. And he fucking took a step back and was just sitting there and looked at her and then just kind of got up and walked away.
He's like, okay, you're the alpha male now.
It's I guess, but that comes from, getting fucking mauled up by a Rottweiler at an early age,
I freaked out more than I wanted to hurt him, but I'm just saying if a
It's
dog...
instinct.
Yeah, but it's like I said, if you got a plate of food and your dog comes up, you're not going to smack that bitch in the head and tell him to get out of here? You know what I mean? It wasn't like she punched the dog to hurt it.
Right.
She just slapped the dog.
Dude, I love dogs. I love cats for that matter. I'm an animal person.
I hate cats.
Dude, I love animals. But guess what?
He won't let me get one.
I'm on team fucking people, though. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, brass tacks, fucking,
Well, we've talked about it before. Remember when the dog ate the kid's hand or whatever?
Fuck that dog.
Yeah.
Shoot him. I don't even care. Fuck him. And that's not right. It's not the right answer. It's just my answer.
Right.
I'm not the fucking end-all, be-all. I'm just giving you my opinion.
Yeah.
God bless the internet. Let's move on.
Okay.
Next story is actually kind of another example of an irresponsible gun owner. Semi-close to home, Bradenton, where a Florida man was upset over late furniture delivery and pulls a gun on the delivery man. Mitchell Helton, 55, initially told deputies he heard the men enter his home and was in fear for his life, so he grabbed his gun. But instead of calling for help, he called the furniture warehouse to complain that his delivery was late. So the story goes like this. Jason Adamson and Jose Marrero were making a furniture delivery to his home on Saturday morning. They called to say that they were on their way. They knocked on an open door when they arrived. Adamson told deputies that Helton seemed angry that they were late, so he asked if he still wanted their delivery. According to the men, he told them, quote, do whatever you want to do, and left and went back to his bedroom. As they unloaded...
That's weird.
As they unloaded the table outside the front door, he allegedly came back outside with the gun, pointed it at both of them, and said, quote, I've shot people for a lot less.
Jeez.
Wow, he was having a bad day.
And, props to these two fucking delivery truck drivers, because what they did was give the guy a business card and said, you can call and file a complaint. And then they grabbed the stuff and they kept on, moving it where they had to go. They completely kept their fucking wits about them and shit, where I don't know what I would have done if some fucking loose cannon's got a goddamn gun pointed at me and shit, and I'm fucking trying to, make my, deliveries and shit so I can feed my kids and whatnot.
I would have left that fucking furniture on the front lawn.
Well, they called the cops.
The card.
They called the cops. They low-key played, they low-keyed it and shit, and then they called the cops on the back end.
Okay.
The deputies came and responded and separated the both of them. They gave the same story. Helton, however, changed his story according to deputies. First, he said he thought there was an intruder and acted in self-defense, and then he changed it to that he knew the men that were there and they had a reason to be there. Deputies said he couldn't explain why he chose to call Furniture Warehouse instead of 911 if he was in fear for his life. And I mean, it's shit like that, that gives responsible gun owners a bad fucking rap, because some dude that's like, fuck off, guy, my table's late.
Yeah, and I mean, to me, there's things why I get upset sometimes, say if you're driving or this and that, but...
Where you pull your gun out?
No.
So when you're in traffic
but
and
where I want to, say, give someone the bird or, roll down my window and yell at them or something like that.
Oh,
but you never know. You never know, man. There's been people that have killed people just for yelling at them, for them doing the wrong thing, pulling out in front of you or whatever,
bro,
and then you yell at them and then they get out of their car and shoot you. It's like,
has Nick ever told you his stories about fucking doing that to people?
No.
So he told me this one time in particular. He was leaving work and him and this car were driving along each other or whatever, and something happened. I don't forget what the actual transgression was, but something happened and there was yelling and there was finger flipping and shit toward Nick. So apparently the guy was pissed at something he did or didn't do or whatever. And Nick fucking left his route where he was going home and got behind this motherfucker and followed him, got up alongside him at the red light and was like, I'm fucking crazy, bitch. You want to fucking go? Let's go. Let's do this. Followed him for fucking I don't know how long. And said, you think you're fucking bulletproof because you're in your goddamn car? Dude, I'll drag you out of that fucking thing, man. And that's what a lot of people do. They get fucking like, hey, I'm in this force field. I can do and say whatever I want to do because you ain't coming after me. And Nick's fucking like, dude, I ain't got nothing to lose. You want to fucking do this today? I'll die for this shit. What do I got to fucking lose?
But yeah, I mean, that's one of the things you got to worry about.
I was on one yesterday, dude. I was on the four-way stop up here. And I'm sitting there, and it's my turn to go, and then somebody goes to inch, so then I stop, and then they do one of these fucking things with the hands, and I'm like, I did it back, extra exaggerated, and I'm fuck you, and I'm getting crazy and shit, and then they want to get up behind me, and then we're fucking racing down 41 together. Fuck off, man. Is it really that big a deal?
Right.
Fucking go.
Right.
I hate people. I fucking hate them.
Especially at a four-way stop because people are dumb.
That's why, dude, I hate the strip of road next to our house right now. They're completely destroying our fucking area right here with all these extra houses and extra people and whatnot.
Right.
Yep.
Well,
it's too crazy.
That's like living in the Hawk, man. It's like
one day you're gonna kill the dude.
So when if I got to go to Publix or whatever, I've got to make a right out of our complex onto the main road there. Well, if I'm sitting there waiting for the light to turn green or whatever, and then say the light turns green, and I have the right of way because I'm making a right if the people across the street are making a left, correct? Okay. Well, they think they have their right of way, or they're more privileged than me, and that they can turn left in front of me as I'm trying to make my fucking right.
Is it because you're coming out that bad neighborhood?
Yeah, because I'm coming out of the bad side of Fish Hawk, so they feel like they're all privileged and everything.
It's a pecking order thing.
So I was talking to my wife the other day about it, and she's like, it pisses me off. They do it all the time. She's like, but you know what I started doing? I started not turning on my blinker to let them think I'm going straight. So she's like, I just pull right out, and she's like, I never have a problem. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll just.
You know what? She's part of the fucking
problem. I guess two wrongs
do
make a right.
No, she's part of the fucking problem.
Or a left. That's like the stoplight up here where it has like a sign that says U-turn, yield to right turn when the light's green or whatever, and they get so mad because they're trying to U-turn, but they don't know we have a green arrow.
Fucking time I come to your house, right there by the KFC, I'm making my right on a green turn signal,
and they
fucking make their U-turns in front of me, and I can't go or I'm going to hit them. So they can get in that fucking KFC so fast.
Hit them. Prove a point, dude.
I'm just like, well, no, because then if...
No, you need to hit them.
Technically, if I hit them, though, then...
No, you need to hit them.
You know what happened to me one time? I did that. I just went, and the dude went into the median, and his car died. And I just kept driving. And I could see him in the passenger seat going like this. Oh, I was so mad.
Dude, that's like video game shit, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's like it was a little shitty red car too, and he turned and then he saw me and he went to stop
Jerked
and he
the
went
wheel.
to the median and then his car died. He's like,
Dude, her angry face, dude. She's like,
that was the guy in the passenger seat, and the one who was going like this when the driver was beating on the
That's
steering
hysterical.
wheel. And I was just like, ah, and I kept on.
Oh,
I kept
man.
on driving.
That's awesome.
I got
Green arrow, bitch.
this next one is another one that, I mean, not that we're ever super proud of Florida man and his behavior, but I mean, this is a particularly troubling week.
Apex?
Well, no, yeah, this is a particularly troubling week with Florida man's activity.
Okay.
We're in St. Augustine, where Florida man writes anti-gay message on a restaurant bill and forces it down the female manager's shirt.
Okay.
So, Frederick Smith, 62, and a female companion were finishing their meals at Milagro, a Latin restaurant in St. Augustine, where the incident occurred. When presented with the bill, Smith allegedly did not leave a tip, but instead wrote, quote, "if he wasn't gay" on the tip line.
What?
The waiter showed his manager the receipt, and she walked outside of the restaurant to confront him, which... I understand the gesture, but I mean, at that point, is it really fucking worth it? The guy's already, proving himself.
You can tell he's a jackass.
He's a jackass.
Right.
What are you going to fucking do? Are you going to go out there and make him feel bad and then maybe get fucking popped in the mouth?
Right.
Come on. Smith admitted to writing the note, grabbed the receipt from her hand, ripped it up, pulled the collar to her shirt to shove it down, shoved the check down her shirt.
Ooh, down the cleavage? Mm.
Yeah. He also reportedly grabbed her breast while doing so.
Nice.
Oh,
I guess if you're fucking in there,
Yeah,
you know.
right.
You might as well
Might as
get a
well.
little titty while you're at it.
He's probably he's probably got this all playing in his mind. He's like a fucking quarterback. The game is slowed down very vividly. He's pulling the collar and he's like, well, fuck it. I'm already got a assault charge coming my way. Might as well get that titty while I'm in there.
He wrote on the check maybe if he wasn't gay.
If he wasn't gay,
But
I guess it would be tip,
like tip.
if he
line.
wasn't gay.
I thought maybe you should be like, maybe if he was gay, then he'd want the tip. I don't get like with the wasn't part.
I think he was just a dick, meaning like if
I'm gonna
he'd get a
serve
tip
these
if he
alpha
wasn't
brains
gay.
up. I feel like you're just half a step behind tonight.
That's what I did. That was my style.
You're like Des Bryant at the end of his career. I mean, you're still good. You still got a name.
Or Antonio Brown in that cold machine or whatever he was in. The fucking.
Oh my God! Did you see that? I know you don't sports, babe, but did you see that?
No.
He's such a jackass.
He got in Antonio Brown. The fucking receiver that. Well, you probably don't.
Downtown Antonio Brown?
I don't believe they refer to him as that.
Is he a wide receiver?
Yes,
he is
he
a wide
is.
Then
receiver.
they call him downtown.
He went to the Raiders. He went to one of those cryotherapy places and didn't put the fucking flip flops on and got frostbite on both his feet.
Oh my goodness.
And that's what he uses, his hands and his feet, bro.
You got to run.
Did he remember to put gloves on?
Well, I mean, his hands, I guess, were fine, but they showed
That's
the
so
bottom
weird.
of his
Why
feet. It
wouldn't-
was so
Oh,
nasty.
because you have to stand. You can't.
Yeah.
Okay. Because at least your
Fucking
hands
guy.
aren't. Got it.
Oh,
I still don't get it. Because was the waitress was the lady?
Huh?
The waitress was a lady?
No, the waitress was a dude.
Oh,
the
okay.
manager was a lady.
I thought the waitress was the lady.
That's what he's saying. I guess, instead of reading the story, let me give you a synopsis, Mike Alstott, okay?
The fans deserve it.
The guy didn't like his waiter because he was gay.
Right.
He chose not to tip. He chose not to tip, and that's why he wrote, if he wasn't gay, he'd have gotten a tip.
right. I just thought
the waiter brought it to his boss, who was a female.
Got it.
She confronted him. The receipt went right
Titties
down the
were
fucking
grabbed.
right down the titties. He also reported touch her breast. A coworker said that Smith told the manager he would fucking rip it up in her face before he forced the check down the blouse. Police were able to locate him within about an hour or so, and he denied the incident but became verbally abusive to the responding officers.
Oh, jeez.
Quote, I can say whatever I want to whoever I want to fucking say it to.
Okay.
End
Well,
quote.
you can.
You can, but I mean,
You
like
shouldn't write it or touch people.
Hey, like we always say on here, just because you can doesn't necessarily mean you should.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You can say whatever you fucking want, but,
Right.
I mean, you're gonna have to deal with it.
Right.
Yeah, maybe if he doesn't want to ever go back there to eat again, it wouldn't be a problem.
He was arrested and charged with simple battery, misdemeanor, and his bail was set at $500.
He should have just went to the strip club. He would have got off a lot better.
I know. He still would have spent $500.
I want to see the chick.
Oh, the manager?
Yeah. See if it was worth it. Now, I have a treat in store for you guys, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This last Florida story is a video.
This is the one you were all excited about?
I was. When I saw this, I got it. Because let me tell you what. This one, it at least is as good as, remember the old lady that hit the guy with the bat? She was, pow!
Oh, yeah.
It's at least as good as pow.
Okay.
I think it's got potential to be, ain't nobody got time for that.
Uh-oh.
I believe it's at that level. I
Oh,
believe it's
okay.
at the level of ain't nobody got time for that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to pull it over here.
Sweet Brown was that girl.
Is that her name?
I think that's who that was. Sweet Brown.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we are in Fort Lauderdale,
Okay.
where a Florida woman bites a home intruder. Okay, and I'm not even gonna read anything. I'm just gonna play the video and let that do the talking.
He was telling me, no, mama, everything gonna be all right. Everything's not gonna be all right. I'm not your mama. I don't know who you are. Get out of my house.
Police say Fitzroy Morton tried to break into 61-year-old Alice Coleman's Fort Lauderdale apartment early Monday morning. And if that's the case, he picked the wrong person.
I was able to bite him, and I didn't even have my teeth in my mouth like now. They say, my brother and them say, how did you bite him? I say, with the little teeth I got, I bit him.
Alice says she woke up early to the fire alarm going off. When she opened her front door to check it out, she says Morton pushed his way in.
I felt some kind of danger. I sensed it. And I seen that look on his face. My life were in danger.
But Alice is a fighter, and the man nearly half her age was no match.
I ran out, and when I ran out, he locked himself in here, locked me out of my own place.
She ran to a neighbor's and called police.
The police came, and they asked me where he was. I told them that he was in my apartment. The police knocked on the door and said, police, he opened the door. And when he opened the door, they pulled him out and put the handcuffs on him and took him in the car.
Fitzroy Charles Morton.
He was still in cuffs when he stood before a judge Tuesday morning, now facing 3 felonies.
And the court does find probable cause.
With Morton locked up, Alice is back to her spunky self.
That was good.
Those are some big ass shrimp.
She got them
When it
prawns
comes to
up in
being
there.
home alone,
she's
she's taking a different approach.
I'll be more careful from now on when I open my door. I open my door with my taser. Because I have one.
I thought
Oh, what
that
a cool old lady.
I thought
is
she
cool.
was awesome. Now but you know what? Now that I'm watching it, she ain't on par with fucking.
No, I
Nobody
can't.
got time for that. She's good with PI. I'll give her PI,
Yeah,
but she
yeah.
she ain't. What'd you call her? Foxy Brown?
Sweet Brown.
Sweet Brown. Well, she was foxy too.
Man, she had that nice shrimp scampi going on.
Yeah, I know, and I like how they left that in there too. They're like, she's back to her old ways. She's making some
Her
shrimp.
spunky self.
She sticks her tongue out.
She really didn't have no teeth either,
No,
man.
she didn't. She had some canines in there.
She said, I bite them with the little ones I got.
Good for you.
Oh, I love it, man. I fucking love it. You guys ready for a little break?
Sure.
Let's hit a break real quick.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hey everyone, it's Anton, host of the Discount Podcast. Look, man, Mondays can suck a lot. The weekend's over, you gotta go back to work. Maybe you can't stand your coworkers, which is likely. Whatever the case may be, we can help you make your Monday just a little bit better.
Check out our show, The Discount Podcast, where we talk about nonsense and anything and everything. It's always fun, it's not always politically correct, and it's just us.
So tune in and let us make the start of your week not suck quite so much.
Available wherever you can listen to podcasts. New episodes up every Monday. Discount Podcast, the DP. You didn't expect it, but you might like it.
What's up? This is DJ Sentry.
And this is the homie Casual.
We're the hosts of the Hood Diner Podcast.
And you are now tuned into hashtag No Offense Show, HTNOS, Big Chris, Lunchbox Motherfucker, the Duchess. What's up, Dutchie? What is his name?
Pablo.
Fucking Tampa Bay, 2 titty, 2 rings. What up, dog?
Tampa Bay, 2 titty.
Yeah, that's what they call them, dude. 2 titties and 2 rings. That's what they call them.
Okay. Part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
That's right, baby. Check us out. Peace.
Order up. Order up.
So would you rather it be short and fat or long and skinny?
Neither is not an option, I'm assuming.
What is it?
Short dick man. He said if it was going to take a dick, it'd rather it be short. I'm like, what if it was fat?
Like a tuna can short? Or like a shotgun shell?
Like soda can? Like a soda can?
No, like a tuna can, bitch. Like fucking an inch high, but like 3 inches wide.
I don't ever want to see a dick like that. Looking like a UFO and shit going in your butthole.
Giving you the whole thing like that. Always up, baby. Always up.
That's terrible.
Oregon in the house.
Or the Inner Circle Podcast Network, innercirclepn.com.
That's all you got.
Plug City.
Yeah, we don't plug.
Butt plugs?
So I read a crazy story on the internet this week.
Do tell.
That's all the internet is.
Well, I guess I read crazy stories on the internet every week, but this one wasn't a Florida story. This is just a general, kind of a fucked up story, and I wanted to share it with you guys to see what you thought.
Okay.
I'm just going to read parts of it from, I didn't make notes or anything. I'm just going to read parts of it from the page. A Missouri man has been left reeling after learning his late mother left behind a horrifying secret.
Okay.
She'd seemingly been storing a dead baby in the family's freezer for nearly 40 years.
I saw this story.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Did you see this?
No, I didn't.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
He thinks it was his twin sister.
Yeah. So it says Adam Smith noticed a mysterious cardboard box in his mother's freezer for his entire life, but thought it was the top of their wedding cake. Quote, I've asked her several times, and it was either a no-no conversation or she blew me off. But after she died of lung cancer in July, Smith made a shocking discovery as he went through her things in her apartment she lived in for almost 20 years. Mm-hmm. I pulled the box out, I grabbed my knife, and I cut through the plastic, and I opened it up, and that's when I found a frozen baby in there.
Oh, my gosh.
Wrapped in a pink blanket.
Yeah, it says Smith, 37, claimed that the mummified infant was wrapped in a pink fleece blanket and that the skin and hair was still intact. I just freaked out, put it back in the box, and called the police. And it says the cops are looking into it as a suspicious death. You know, no kidding. There's a fucking
holy shit
baby in the freezer. That's
Can
not
you imagine
suspicious.
Finding that?
Yeah, but that's where the rest of it goes is because now he says, you know, I'm finding out my mom isn't who I thought she was. It says his sister, his 45-year-old sister, also speculated that his mother's intense secrecy over the box could suggest that she was allegedly responsible for the baby's death. Even on her deathbed, she never told me what was in the box. That's what made me think that she has something to do with this baby and didn't want to tell anyone because she was afraid she was going to get in trouble. It says he doesn't talk to his dad anymore, but he reached out to him on social media to tell him about, you know, finding the box and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And it's... The dad has the best quote ever. It says, I recalled Barbara being pregnant on our first date and then not pregnant the next time I saw her. What? You don't say.
Wow.
That, you know, that could be only one of a few different.
Well, maybe she was just bloated.
She had a food baby.
They both came out in the toilet.
Oh,
Jesus. Yeah, but they're saying that she had a pair of twins, and one of them was stillborn, and I guess that might have been the one.
Yeah, but if it's stillborn at the hospital,
well, how do you know they were at the hospital?
That's true. I guess it could have been a home birth.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fucked up, man. And it got to thinking about if we drop dead today, right. You know, like what crazy shit is your family gonna find? You know, like obviously, well, maybe not obviously. Do you have any bodies in your fucking
no,
shit, dude?
No,
you're a sick fuck, dude.
Whatever.
He just has cups of jizz under the bed.
No,
definitely.
I gave you all the porn magazines.
Yeah, but you definitely need to fucking get your browser in order just in case.
Jeez.
So, geez, you're right.
No.
That's fucked up, man. It got me thinking about that, but then it got me thinking about, too, like, how our parents really, aren't always who we thought they
Right.
were, you know, kind of thing. Like that's fucked up, right?
Well, yeah, I'm sure we're not the same people that they think we are, because like we said before, you kind of wore like 3 different hats. You wear the mom and dad hat, you wear the husband-wife hat, and then you wear your individual hat.
Yeah, well, and here's another thing too. Remember when we were kids and like everybody's parents like just were more adulty, you know, like parents were like adults, you know, like
Right.
they looked like adults, they talked like adults, like they were a different thing, you know, than like look at us. Look at us right now. I'm wearing a shirt with Adam and Bobby's face on it. I got my backwards hat on, you know, we're sitting here fucking vaping and shit, you know,
Right.
like, you know, doing our thing. Like we don't look like the parents did when we were younger, you know what I
Right.
mean? And I don't know that that's necessarily a bad thing, but like it's just different now, man.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I have heard crazy stories, you know, about my parents, or not, well, my dad, you know, and stuff when he was younger. So, I mean, I know, I mean, they were young once too, you know what I mean? So, I mean,
Sometimes it's hard to like picture that though.
well, yeah, because like I would have never knew all that stuff if he wouldn't have told me.
Oh,
you
what
know?
stuff?
Well, like one of the things when he was in high school, he was one of the few people that had a car or whatever. And, you know, back in those days, cars were made of all steel and everything. You know, they're not made like they are now.
Plastic.
And I think I might have, you know, stopped me if I've told this, because I may have told it already. But so he was always upset with kids laying on his car and stuff before school.
Laying on his car, that was a thing?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he'd grab a soda
sit on
pop
it,
and
you
go
know?
sit on the hood of the car and stuff before school and talk and all that kind of shit. But, you know, because this was back in the, 40s or whatever. So,
Grab a soda pop.
go.
Sit on the front of a car before school. You
Smoke
see?
some Lucky Strikes. But yeah, so he got tired, you know, of the guys doing that or whatever. You know, he didn't want people on his car, so he went ahead and took a coil from an old Model T and hooked it to the body of his car.
This was old.
And he and he had a button set on it on his dash, so he
Who
could.
the fuck is your dad? Goddamn James Bond? Setting booby traps with fucking car parts and
Well,
shit?
what you got to do if you don't want people in your car, I guess.
With fucking button triggers and shit? What the fuck, dog?
So basically, what would happen is it would send electricity through the body of the car
If they sat on it?
if you touched it. I mean, just if you touched
Oh,
it.
so he just had the thing on when he wasn't there.
Well, I mean, he had it where he'd turn it on and off when he would sit in the car.
Yeah.
But if you were outside the car and touched it or was sitting on it or whatever, I mean, it shocked the shit out of you.
That's
so, but yeah, so he said one day, you know, waited till the couple of the guys or whatever got in his car, and he said he just hit that fucking button. He said they were popping off like flies, and
putting electric
I'm like,
in
that's
the booty
crazy.
hole.
You know, but it was just, like the reason why he took it off his car though is because he got shocked real bad by it.
Yeah.
On accident. Somebody was standing outside his car talking to him or whatever, and the guy was. He didn't actually. I don't know if like a part of his belt buckle or something was touching the car or whatever. And he said then he went and pointed to my dad while he was sitting in the car, and the electricity shot out the guy's finger and hit him in the eye. And he said when that happened, that's when he took it off the car.
Maybe he was a superhero.
But he said the best one was though. He said there was this guy that was a real asshole that he was actually at the gas station or whatever, and the guy was being a dick or whatever, but he saw the guy getting a drink from the soda machine.
Right.
So my dad pulled up his car and he got kind of close to the soda machine, and he opened the passenger side door where the door was touching the Coke machine.
Oh no!
So when the guy went to go get his soda, he hit the button on the machine and it shocked him, and it was flip-flopping him back and forth and electrocuting the guy back and forth between the car and the Coke machine. He said it was so hilarious.
Your dad is he's like a guy that they would make a B movie about called The Shocker, that just drives his car around fucking killing people and shit. It's like a blend between like Jeepers Creepers and like that fucking Shocker movie and shit.
And
You remember
Grease.
that? Yeah, I guess kinda. But that movie sucks. I'm not giving no fucking
Grease
no
lightning,
props.
that's what they call it.
Right?
Wow, that could be what they call it.
My dad was Grease Lightning.
Holy shit, that's a failed superhero too. He was a villain. Dad's a fucking villain, dude.
Oh, he was just tired of people fucking with his ride, dude.
Dude, we'll kick their ass like a normal person. Don't fucking devise a goddamn electric trap.
Hey, it worked, and I'm sure he got a lot of laughs out of it.
How many kids did he kill before he got the voltage right? Fucking cost of doing business.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Right? Gonna kick off the zombie apocalypse and shit because people were sitting on your car.
But, when you hear stories like that, you're like, fuck, they were a kid too, they just wanted to
Our kids will be
do
the same
some
way.
shit,
Well, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's different now,
I mean, but it's still the same where they don't realize that we were young once.
Well, I mean, like Melissa just said, everybody's got their own hat. So, like, you only see, like, my kids don't see any of this kind of stuff that I do. You know what I mean? Like, they know I come over here and talk on the show or whatever, but they have no idea what I talk about or, and they won't hear it until they get to the point where they listen to it without me or whatever, and they search it out. But, it just is what it is. I mean...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty much the same all the time. Like I've said before, like when I'm talking on here, when I'm in the world or whatever, even when I'm in front of my kids, dude. I mean, like I'm just kind of mean,
Well, but you also filter some things.
Some things.
When you're talking to the kids, you're not going to tell them to go fuck themselves. Even though you want to.
Almost. I do have to get better with that. Because, I mean, like, I have been cussing at the kids lately, and I don't like myself when I do that.
Well, no, we had an incident with Logan at open house because his teacher asked what he did over the summer.
Oh, yeah, dude. We go to... I'm sorry. Yeah, tell it. That motherfucker, dude, he embarrassed the shit out of me in front of his new teacher yesterday.
Well, because how we are. We're sarcastic. We joke a lot. So his teacher was like, hey, what'd you do over the summer? And he goes, oh, nothing that you need to know about.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm like,
you little... And she just kind of, like, laughed it off, but then she walked away, and I'm like, hey, dickhead. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
That's rude, bro. She don't know us like that. Like, don't say things like that.
Fucking asshole. Like, you could have just said Minecraft, and that would have been all right. That would have been better than that, man.
Video games. I know you played video games, and then they talked about that for a second.
He's probably like, I'll talk his shit on Simmons and More.
Motherfucker.
I'm on 2 shows, so I'm basically famous. The motherfucker tells his friends and shit. I could have fucking choked him.
Oh,
I could have absolutely choked him.
I was so embarrassed. I almost smacked him, but I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's weird. Because, I mean, like, I look at... Well, like, it's hard to say, like, with my dad because I don't really know him that well. But, like, my mom, like, she's still the same now as she was when I was younger, if that makes sense. Like, you'd like to think as a person, like, you fucking, like, as you get older, you grow and you evolve and your thoughts might change and your mind might, move back and forth or whatever. She's the same fucking person that I knew in the 80s.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, like, she's like... I feel like she's got the mentality of a kid now.
A little bit. But I mean, to be fair, you really didn't see her much either.
No, yeah. I can raise myself. But, but you don't think about that, though. Like, that your parents were kids and young and, made bad decisions and shit. I mean, like, fuck. That's how my parents met. Bad decisions.
Right.
I've heard the story how my parents met for the first time when my mom passed away when I was up there in March. My dad told me the story. That was the first time I've heard that story. And you know what? I never even thought to ask.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you just don't think about that stuff when you're the kids.
Was it like...
They were at a Polish dance club.
Are you joking?
No. No, because...
Perfection.
Because he said that he works at a... I think that... I forget what the name of the club was. I think it was a numbered club. And then he was working...
But they were big on that up there.
I know.
Club 81,
Club
Club
81.
52.
Oh, like Studio 54, all that bullshit.
Yeah, like that. So the club was some kind of number, and he works on an assembly line for a garage door company. And I think it was 53, actually. So the parts that he was doing just kept coming up 53, 53, 53, 53. And he's like, I don't know that if I just never noticed it before, or maybe I noticed it more. Mm-hmm. But then he had told me the story about how they had met at this Polish dancing club, and she was with my Aunt Denise. And that's how they had met.
That's so fucking perfect.
But, you don't think about that stuff.
No.
When you're kids, Like, I never thought to ask. I just knew they got together young, they got married, and they had kids, Never think about asking about the origin story.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was anything too crazy. Like, with my parents, like my dad was on, I think he
probation for shocking fucking kids.
He was in jail.
No, he was in the Navy, and he was, what do they call it when you're not on the ship for a few days or whatever?
Landbound? I don't know.
Yeah, I forget what they call it, like leave for a couple days or whatever. And but he went to a party at some person's house, and just so happened my mom happened to be there too, and they just started talking, but it was in California because my dad
Compton.
was over there. Yeah. Yep,
God,
that's
I'm
right.
waiting for it,
Telling you,
dude.
man.
It's just been a minute before you said Momo's from Compton.
Well, I think everybody knows, she's a gangster.
I don't know that they do, man. Or see right there, and I got to insert that. Compton. That's better than my fucking parents.
Right?
They met working at Kmart, and my mom was the other lady.
The other lady?
Yeah.
Oh.
My dad was married with a family, and fucking yeah.
Oh, but he said he was going to get divorced. I mean,
well, yeah, you say a lot of shit when you're trying to get the wee wet, right? I'm just saying. But yeah, I didn't really know the old man. Still don't really, but any fucking who.
Did you watch The Boys on Amazon?
Oh
Prime?
yeah, I watched some.
We started watching it a couple days ago. I think we're like 4 or 5 in. Did you finish it?
We're 4 in.
No, I only watched 2, but y'all can talk about further that I've watched because it don't matter. It's fucking amazing.
That's a good one. I'm glad you were the first to recommend it to me, and I think I've said it before. Like when you recommend Amazon shows, I'm like, fuck.
Well, normally you don't like my recommendations in general.
Yeah, you've got pretty shitty taste when it comes to shows. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. I mean, like you're not the best with shows. And I think it's because dude, you'd be watching too much like Law and Order with your wife and shit, dude.
Well, I like that kind of shit too. I mean,
go. Fucking stupid, dude.
He makes fun of me too.
Amazon makes shitty shows. They do.
The Patriot's good,
but
you wouldn't watch that though. You'd like Patriot.
I told you, dude. I don't like real shit. I don't like fucking enactments of real fucking shit. Fantasy. If I'm zoning out and watching TV, I want to see fucking dragons and zombies and monsters and fucking shit that the superheroes, fucking whatever.
Right.
I think I watched Penny
I ain't trying to see Jim from The Office save the fucking country.
Show. Yeah. I hear you.
Fucking that one still fucking bothers me, dude.
It's a good show.
Fuck that guy.
I'd fuck him.
Jim from the fucking Office is going to save us all. Suck
Dude,
my
he's
dick.
got scars in that show.
Fuck him.
It's fucking hot.
Oh yeah, you see his ass, and you see.
That's a stunt ass.
You see dicks in The Boys.
Jason, dude, that's the first thing he said when he got here tonight. He sat down on the couch next to me and he started talking about it. I let him go for a minute before I was like, save it for a fucking show, dude. You're here to talk. But he was like, dude, how about that invisible guy in the bathroom, man? When he comes back, he's got a bush.
I'm like, you think he would have shaved it for being on national television? Well, I know, but
that's what I said.
He becomes uninvisible.
Maybe they wanted him to have a bush. Maybe they told him you gotta grow your bush out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
it's funny though because he's America's sweetheart and he's like such a perv,
right?
Well,
and he's British too, isn't he, or whatever? He's
got some kind of accent.
Well, just for the sake of our audience, and for those that don't know, The Boys is kind of it's an Amazon Prime show, and it's kind of like a spoof almost, a
monetized superhero.
It's like a caricature of superhero culture,
right?
And it's weird. It's kind of like a blend between Marvel and DC.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
It's like
You've got your Superman and your Wonder Woman.
Then the Superman character has an American flag cape, so he's like Superman and Captain America.
Yeah,
his name is Homelander.
It's so ridiculous.
I thought it was Olander until I saw that it actually said Homelander on something.
And he's got the eagles on his shoulders, the eagle head.
He's such a douche.
So if you take it at face value, you can be like, man, this sucks. But if you look at it like they're poking fun at the whole comic thing, you really can appreciate all that shit.
I mean, it is filmed excellently.
Bro,
their costumes are so cheap.
There's a knockoff of Aquaman named The Deep. His name is The Deep. Fucking, are you serious, man?
Well, I mean, the invisible guy's translucent. I mean, they are the worst names ever, but I think that's what makes it awesome, though.
It's awesome, dude. I knew I was going to dig it when, within the first 10 minutes, the Aquaman dude was telling that girl to suck his dick. She's the new person on the team. She just got accepted to like the Avengers or whatever. And he's like, hey,
she's like, I had the biggest crush on you.
Then the camera pans back and you just see butt cheek, and he's like working his dick, dude. He's like fucking getting it hard. Like, this is awesome. And I don't know. I feel like I've seen her before. I can't.
She's been in something. I can't
put my finger on it, but she's fucking hot. Yeah, but it didn't tell me anything.
Yeah.
She's fucking hot. I like her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. At first, I thought she was the girl from Reba.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
She does kind of look like her.
You ever watch Reba?
Yeah. My wife likes that show.
Dude, we used to watch that shit all the time on reruns.
Van was my favorite.
I used to love that show, man.
He was so dumb.
The Mike Alstott.
Yeah, he was a little stoddy.
It's not about me.
Little Stotty.
Little Stotty.
That's his rap name. Little Stotty X.
The fans deserve it.
I'm gonna take my football to the end zone and score,
and I'm gonna throw it down.
Fucking dude, Lil Stotty with fucking big Gronk. Lil Stotty and Big Gronk. They're the new rap stars.
Oh my gosh, we got to figure out how to work Lil Stotty into everything, bro.
Lil Stotty
the next one of the baseball guys, the Bash Brothers.
The Bash Brothers. Yeah, dude, that would be great, man. But yeah, that's a fucking dope show. I mean, if my internet was working as soon as you left, I would fucking put it back on. But
I just think it's funny how they're all it's based on like numbers and stuff too, because they're like, oh, your numbers are up right now, you have to play on this, and they set up video cameras like in certain areas so the audience will see them do good things, and it's all about getting the audience or whatever and making money on it.
Well, I like how they did do that, like where they made it into a business, and like you can't fight certain crime unless you know for sure that they're bad guys. Like, remember, she's like, oh, I just like going out on my own and fighting crime. She's like, no, you need to follow she's like, because some guy, like tech guy comes in, he's like, we crunch numbers and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
and
they set shit up for them to fight so they can record it and put it out there. It's crazy.
Now, I fell asleep at the end of this episode, so I don't know exactly what happened, but I know that the invisible dude got blowed up by something in his butthole, right?
Yeah, they figured out because the guy that was on drugs all the time saw a video of two Galapagos tortoises fucking, and then had this thing that was like, oh shit, it's just a shell, but his insides are the same as everybody. So then they put him out. They like shocked him or whatever and put him out, and then they stick dynamite in his butthole.
Oh, is that all it was?
Uh-huh.
See, I was hoping it was kind of like going to be like an Ant-Man in the Thanos butthole type scenario.
No, they stuck some explosives up there, and then the guy gave him...
saw that.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I saw that.
In the club, when they went to that like superhero strip club or whatever, you saw that dude that was Ant-Man, and he got a running start and dove into
the girl's vagina.
Oh, dude, that chick's just sitting there spread eagle, and he gets a running start and fucking dives in.
Because I was wondering what was going to happen. Like, you see people sitting around the table, and you just see him running past the glasses, and then you're like, oh no, I see where this is going. Because you see her legs up on the table, and you're like,
just the
and
way
then he
she
jumps,
moves,
and
the
she's
way
like,
she moves, she's like accepted it,
and then she's just like,
you're like, he's fucking tiny. There ain't no way you felt that.
I fucking love it, dude.
And then Mr. Fantastic or whatever sitting there, he's like, has somebody suck his dick, and then he stretches himself over the table and then under another table, and then he comes up between two dudes and starts making out with him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? There's people like fucking in the air, like up.
It's pretty dope. If you like superhero shit even a little bit,
right?
Check it out.
I felt bad for old boy though. He had to see his girlfriend get blowed up.
That was crazy because that was the one thing Jason was talking about when he was explaining it.
And I'm like, how does he not know after his name A-Train? How do you not remember that?
Yeah, Alstott.
It's just truly an honor.
Well, now every time I see his name, like A-Train in the show, I'm like, I think of Mike Alstott now because he's talking about it on the show.
This fucking episode is Alstott heavy.
Again, I'm truly humbled.
This is too Alstott heavy, and I don't want nothing else to do with little Stotty X or fucking any of that for the rest of the show. Okay, we're not talking about Mike Alstott anymore.
Okay,
no more Mike Alstott.
All right,
from here forward, go.
It's not about me.
All right.
I have nothing.
I just liked how, the superheroes do some good stuff, but
They
then
do?
like
They do?
they do some good
like
things.
try to save a
but then they
dolphin?
also do others. One of the things that was funny though that was when Homelander brought the Deep in, when was talking to him in the office by himself or whatever, and then when he was done talking to him, he's like, "Why don't you go fuck a blowhole or something?" Like, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
I don't know if he made it to this one yet, but he tries to save the dolphins because he's like, I want to do something good for the environment, and the dolphins at Oceana or whatever that place called are pissed off. So he says he's gonna go rescue dolphin, and then he gets in like the police come or whatever. He slams on the brake. And
Yeah,
the
but
dolphin,
hold on. Paint the picture for him. He's got a van. He's in like a fucking like a big full size van, and he's got this dolphin in like slings in the back of the van. So it's like up like on these like little like fucking like suspension things. Or whatever.
Okay.
And he's having a conversation.
He's having a conversation with it, and if my memory serves me, the dolphin was like talking dirty to him or something. Like they were like having like a sexual innuendo or something.
Okay.
And then he has to slam on the brakes, so the fucking dolphin flies through the windshield and like hits the street and bounces a few times, and then a semi truck comes and fucking runs it over. And he's sitting there just looking at it like, fuck.
It's pretty funny.
I love it, dude. I love it. It's probably one of the better shows, like the better new shows that I've tried in a
But
long
it's
time.
only like 8 episodes, so it's,
Is it?
yeah,
Okay.
not that many. I'm sure there'll be a second one.
Yeah, I'm sure after I can't see too many people hating on it, because even people that are diehard, comic book fans or whatever from either genre or whatever, I think that they'll, get the comedy in it and,
Sure.
and enjoy it. So
If they don't, they're just haters.
right. I mean, there's always some, but
Well, yeah. I mean, like you just got to appreciate that. It's poking fun because I mean, like,
well, that's what I like because it's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's superhero, but it's different.
well, and comic book movies are fun. They're not like fucking sacred texts.
Right,
like
right.
They can defer from the fucking source material. They could be different, and people get so bent out of shape. But I mean,
It's not like they made the Homelander black.
there is Black Noir, which is I guess their Black Panther kind of.
I think that guy's funny because he don't say shit.
No, he's
hilarious.
He's like Snake Eyes. He just walks around in his suit and just. Dude, there was the one guy that retired or whatever his name was, Lamplighter.
Oh no, he died.
Well, is that what it was?
Yeah, he died.
But that's why
that's
she
the
was
opening.
brought in.
Yeah, that's why she got to come in.
But yeah, like what? Like the names are hilarious. They come like
oh, absolutely.
Well, and then I don't know what's up with the group of people who are trying to kill all the superheroes. I'm not sure what they're doing yet.
Yeah, I haven't figured that out. But I guess what it is they, because they know that they do bad things, but they're trying to, get it out there to the world about the bad things they do. Because, it's, well, no, it's
the
because.
best fucking description. They do bad things.
I'm not going to say it. So.
They try to get the bad things out to the good people, but the bad people.
Well, so the worst part was when they had
I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, dog.
leave that plane of people because he couldn't stop the plane because Dum Dum, eye lasered the control board in the airplane, and then they had to leave all those people, and then the lady
he ain't
was
there
like,
yet.
"Oh, you're not there yet."
Oh, I was going to say, he didn't eye laser the control board. He cut that plane in half.
Different plane.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different one, yeah.
Okay.
There was a plane that got hijacked, and him and the Wonder Woman chick went to like save them or whatever. And
Because they're trying to get the supers to be in the military, so they're trying to do something.
No, I did, yeah, because they were talking about that in, I think, the second episode where they're
So the lady's bright idea was if you go and save this plane, then they'll want you in the military.
Oh, because they did have that senator, like, fuck the doppelganger.
Oof, that was nasty.
That reminds me, you know who the leader chick is, right? Like the office chick, the blonde chick that sets everything up.
Oh, the one I had the hots for back when I was a kid?
Yeah, that's fucking Adventures in Babysitting, dog.
That's Elizabeth Shue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like
aged very nicely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's
fucking cocktail. What?
Yeah, and you got Homelander
Milf.
spying on her titties, sucking her baby or
Oh, that was
whatever.
hilarious when he's like, "You're leaking."
Yeah, dude, she was a surprise.
Yeah, it was nice to see her again. I haven't seen her in a while.
She's been in shit.
Oh, I'm sure she has.
She's an actress.
Not for a long time.
Brought me back to the good old days.
You're a hater. You're a fucking hater.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. So I saw another story. Not to get off of the boys if y'all were still.
No, I think we're good with that one.
I saw another story and I kind of wanted to talk about it. With the parent shit because it was kind of similar. There was a kid, a 10-year-old kid, I want to say in Michigan, that got an assault charge for busting another kid in the face in gym class with a dodgeball. Did you see that?
No.
They charged this fucking kid with assault because he hit the kid in the face with a dodgeball in gym.
That's bullshit.
I'm actually kind of surprised because I thought that they took dodgeball out of schools. I really did, because
was that like a thing?
No, I think it was a thing. Like I thought they were taking it out of schools.
I saw that and I couldn't believe it, and then the mom tried to come off and was like, well, he's got a special circumstance where if he takes head injuries that like they're more damaging because he's got this special thing.
PE.
Fucking right. Fucking duh. You got to sit. I'm sorry.
Right.
You got to go sit over there. You got to walk the fucking track. You got to go do the lame shit that the fucking lame kids do.
Right, exactly.
But they were trying to say that this kid had a vendetta against the other kid and this was the third time he popped him in the face. Guess what, dude? Getting popped in the fucking face at 10 years old in gym class builds character, man. I'm sorry, it fucking does.
That's how you take shit out. It's better than throwing fists. Dodgeball.
You know what? I hope to God that somebody busts him in the fucking face. Especially if he's mouthing off or doing something that requires, a fucking, bust in the fucking face. I hate that shit.
Did the kid
dude.
you did that to, did they build character?
I didn't do that to nobody. I was usually the kid getting popped at that age, dude.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And here we are. No, it's just, you gotta let these kids work shit out, dude.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, the assault charge got dropped, thankfully, because
I think that was probably more to scare them, probably than anything.
You shouldn't have to. What?
I just keep seeing y'all looking, and I'm like, I can't look over my shoulder.
Oh no, I bet you know.
She got that fused neck.
Yeah, dude. I got that certain kind of neck. It's hurting right now. I got to turn my body.
Oh.
Well, we don't got to linger too much longer. I just saw that. I actually saw it a couple of weeks ago, and I meant to bring it up to you guys, but I have a flawed brain. So shout out to Alpha Brain.
I'll say it takes more Alpha Brain.
No, I'm going to take that sparingly.
I'd rather them work it out with dodgeballs than guns.
Fucking right, dude. Fucking right.
It's ridiculous. You know what, though? It's funny that if you have a problem with somebody else and you want to go into mediation, I think they should give you, like, some of those big old, like, soccer boppers or whatever and just get it all out and then hug and say, okay, we're good.
Inflatable sumo suits?
Something.
Right.
Because sometimes that's the only way that you could get your aggression out is to actually be aggressive.
Right,
so,
right.
In a mediated area, if two kids want to go at it, then let them go at it.
Or legit boxing gloves. Something. Dude, when the boys get a little bit older and they want to fucking do... they're starting to get to the point now where they're getting aggression towards each other now, and wanting to do stuff. So when they're teenagers and they're at that age... I'll get boxing gloves for the two of them, and I'll fucking let them slug it out, and I'll stop them when it gets too much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fucking work it out.
And we keep telling Logan there's going to be a time, and your brother's going to be bigger than you. You
right.
don't believe
He likes to run his fucking mouth, too.
He
likes to run his fucking mouth, and Lucas ain't having it no more, dude. He said something to Lucas earlier. I forget, what did I tell you?
They were playing a game, and he was saying that he's the best or whatever, and Lucas is just like, nope.
Yeah, dude, Lucas was talking mad shit to him earlier, and I was fucking laughing. Logan was getting shook, too. You could tell he was getting shook.
Nerd or something.
Yeah, he was calling him a fucking nerd, and I was like, dude, your fucking 4-year-old brother's talking shit to you right now, man. Right. Do something.
Logan, quit being a nerd. I'm not a nerd. Yes, you are a nerd.
Nah, whatever. Fucking kids. Y'all ready to wrap it up?
Sure.
You got anything else?
No.
I'm looking at you. Looking at you, fucker.
I'm good.
You're running out of time. You got something else. You need to fucking spit it.
All right. Well, no, I can't think of anything. I haven't taken no Alpha Brain, so I don't know what to say.
All right, little
You're
Spotty.
tempting me. You're fucking tempting me, dog. You're fucking tempting me. I don't like it.
I can't put no more words together.
That's what I did. That was my style.
I'm going to find that video I was telling you about, too, where he couldn't fucking read for the Coke commercial.
Well, all I had to do was pull up one video, and I couldn't talk.
That was so fucking perfect, dude. God bless the internet. Because I'm going to bring it up one more time, and then I'm done with Alstott. He's dead. Okay? We're sitting on the couch earlier, and I made a comment, and he was like, he's not that stupid. And I was like, dude, yes, he is. And without even me telling him to look for the video I wanted him to look for, he just searched for Mike Alstott's speech or some interview, and
First one I pulled up.
First top fucking number one search result. Hit play, turn the volume up, and I'm just giggling. And you could tell on his face, he was like, he kind of is a little fucking slow.
Too many hits to the head, man.
That's what he said.
You know, I'm honored. I'm truly honored in everything that's happened.
Hey, whatever. CTE's a thing.
It is.
Never denied it.
But I think he was special before football. Guys, this has been another episode of Hashtag No Offense. If you're a new listener, thank you. Mm-hmm. From the bottom of my heart.
Mm-hmm. Our hearts.
From the top of Dutchie's titties to the bottom of two rings is fucking big old balls. We thank you for checking us out. Come on back. Remember to subscribe. Pick your favorite podcast platform. We're available everywhere in the universe.
It's funny because you say almost everywhere, but I felt bad because I actually went to go get my hair did today. And I was telling actually the guy last time about the podcast. And so when I went in today, he's like, yeah. He's like, where did you say y'all were? Because I couldn't find it. And I said, well, what were you trying to listen to it on? And he said Spotify. And that's the hardest place. I know we are. It's hard to find it on there.
Yeah. It is.
Because I actually had to physically type out everything. I had to put the hashtag no offense all together. Mm-hmm. And it wouldn't come up until I spelled everything out. Like it didn't. It was just really weird.
To me too. When I was trying to show people at work. Not this work, my other work.
I think, no offense to Spotify, but I think they're just probably one of the worst with the search part of it. Like
they're trying to focus more on
the
podcasts.
Music. Oh, are they?
Yeah, like they're making a shift. Like their last update, like when you, like I don't know if you use Spotify, but like when you click like where your albums and shit would be, you've got like a podcast header now. So like your podcasts are there with your music and shit. Like they're really focusing.
They're trying to get better at it.
Which I mean, driving it home, remember to subscribe, and it's right fucking there. It'll be
correct.
On your shit. But we are available everywhere. Apple Podcasts, give us a rate and review. Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, just to name a few. And our new favorite podcast platform, Podcoin. If you're a new user to Podcoin, when you sign up, use code word HTNOS, and you will get 300 bonus Podcoins to jumpstart your
listening adventures.
No, what your
right,
balance?
Yeah, your balance, I guess. So you can use it for whatever you'd like.
Yeah, you can save up your Podcoins because the way Podcoin works is you are rewarded coins for every minute that you listen. Listen to the bonus shows, you get more. Listen consecutive days, you string together a streak, you get even more. There's tons of ways to build up those coins. Start with the 300 bonus coins, use HTNOS, and save it up and get yourself a gift card, a cup of coffee, or donate to charity, all courtesy of the Hashtag No Offense Show.
Yeah, you could maybe even save up to get an Amazon gift card to help pay for that Amazon Prime so you can watch The Boys.
There you go.
You fucking work for them now?
I don't know.
And just want to give a little shout out to the network. Hashtag No Offense Show is part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Look for us on social media at Inner Circle PN. That's Twitter and Instagram and InnerCirclePN.com. Bringing you podcast buddies. We'll shout them all out. We got the Simmons and Moore Show. We got the Hood Diner. We got the Plunge. We got Any Podcast. And we got Shit Happens When You Party Naked. Mm-hmm. And shout out to the Almies, right, baby?
Yeah, congratulations on your little baby.
Congrats.
Finally. They went in on Sunday, and they finally had that baby yesterday.
It's a bitch, man.
Yeah.
The first one especially.
They went in to induce her on Sunday, and she was not coming out, man. They ended up having to do a C-section.
Probably induced her too early. Them doctors don't know shit.
I told them, I was like, our first one, we went in, we waited a while, but we didn't wait fucking 4 days.
Right.
No, and I was already starting to dilate. They only gave me the speeder upper the next day.
Yeah.
The Pitocin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But shout out to the Almies. We got a new little circle in the mix. Welcome to the world, Little Miss Evelyn.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
So check out all those shows. Give them a listen. They're all fine folks. We're all the big family here.
They're all great. They are.
We also do have Inner Circle original programming that we provide to you. The Slimmer Circle. The contest is over, but the podcast is not. Check that out for your dietitian advice, your weight loss tips, things of that nature. We've got Inner Circle Sports, which, me and Riley and Adam and sometimes Bobby and sometimes guests get together and we talk. Right now, we're balls deep in football. We got fantasy football coming up. We're really hitting that hard. Joe B and Randy Randall Fowler from Married as Fuck did a MMA show on our sports header or whatever this week. They're going to do that semi-regular just because, I've fallen out of MMA. I'm not current anymore. I can't have an intelligible conversation with that. But those guys they're super into it, so they're going to talk about the fighting stuff. And then again, the flagship show that started it all, Comedy is Dead, which is, our monthly roundtable show, and we get together and talk shit about stuff you ain't supposed to talk about.
All good stuff.
You can find those shows at the Inner Circle Presents feed. So search for Inner Circle Presents on whatever platform you're on.
And don't get me wrong, we did well as a team.
Find us on all the socials at HTNOS, on the web at htnos.com, or by emailing us at htnos@yahoo.com, or call in and say hey on the hashtag hotline. Leave us a voicemail. It's 813-773-5706. I'm the motherfucker Real Wutsky.
I'm Duchess Wutsky on Twitter.
I'm J. Louis BB on Instagram, and I will have some new shoes coming soon to that page.
Why'd you say it like that,
I don't know. Just be on the lookout, I guess,
Oh, we'll have some shoes coming to this page.
Got some that I did for my daughter for school.
Oh, snap.
And then some for some other people that I can't talk about right now.
Damn, secret shoes.
Because they still in the garage. Because I keep forgetting
The people?
that they're there. The shoes. That you moved them to the garage, and then I forget that they're there.
He was trying to get them over here all quick, too.
I know. I got to do it tomorrow. I have to do it tomorrow.
Well, one more down, 2 to go.
And then we're done.
Is that it? Oh, my bad.
Somebody's done. We got a guest next week. Our homeboy Rich Blast from the Past is coming to sit and talk with us. And then we got the 2 Rings farewell show. So stay tuned. We got good things coming.
And we really believe in putting smiles on people's faces.
We are.
No offense. Peace.
Now that's commitment.